Hi toy fans and viewers, this is ToyHound here to review a Playmates Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2-pack Donatello and Shredder. And this 2-pack is from the Classic Collection. And of course, Nickelodeon owns the Ninja Turtles brand, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles brand. And on the package, it just basically shows Donatello and Shredder. And of course, a choking hazard thing on the bottom. And then Playmates Toys. And on the back of the box it shows Nickelodeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, collect all the miniature TMNT action figures, or basically mini action figures. And then it shows a warning, not suitable for children under 3 years old, small parts, and other information. And in the next clip I'll show you out of the package in a closer view, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. And here, as you can see, is the Playmates Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classic Collection Donatello and the Shredder out of the package. Now these are basically little minifigure versions of what Playmates Toys made of the 4 to 5 inch tall action figures. I think that's the height of them. I might be incorrect, but anyhow, this is like the new color version that they have for the branding of the turtles, so they have that bright green color, all of them. And just for fun, for comparison, that's what it looks like next to the monogram figure that I previously reviewed. So that's what it looks like next to that. And the bow staff popped out. And here's another comparison next to a 2007 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film figurine that's, I think it's like over 2 inches tall. So that's a comparison right there. And this one has the bow staff molded in with the figure. And this was released at Dollar General as well. So this is still a really cool figure. But this is cool nonetheless too. This has a very retro vibe to it. So it has the same articulation as the old ones, except the original ones that are full size had where your wrists could turn right here. But just like the other old Turtles problem, unless it's on a completely flat surface, you're going to have a hard time standing them. So that's one thing to be aware of, but the articulation's in the head, and the arm goes all the way around. Same on the other one. And this right here, you want to be careful when you do this. It only goes so far back there. It goes pretty far in the front, but you kind of have to have that to help him stand. But one thing to be aware of is you could possibly crack this in half if you go too far back. So that's Donatello with his bow staff, and I'll show you the bow staff real quick. It's kind of a rubbery plastic right there. And now on to showing you the Shredder. Now I don't believe this is based on the original Shredder, but it's still really cool to have Shredder, or one that's kind of looks like him. This one kind of reminds me of the one that was in the movie version. And of course his staff pops out of his hand. It's got nice silver paint on it over top of the brown plastic. And if this gets chipped, you could use like a paint marker and touch it up. So that's one thing to be aware of. And then the Shredder, that's the Shredder. His articulation is his waist turns all the way around. His hand goes, arm goes up and then goes down, but it can't go any further due to this part. So he has his gauntlet only on his one side of his blades. Still really cool. And the head turns all the way around. And that's what it looks like on the back. Has a lot of nice silver paint, which is pretty cool. And that's the 2-pack of the figures. Is it worth picking up? If you can still find it at Dollar General, or I think they had these at Family Dollar at first. I think they're well worth it for $5, but I won't spend any more than that. And that's all I have to say. If you'd like to see more videos, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and stay tuned for more reviews.